Hi there, Pisces. Happy October. This is your October 2022 monthly reading where I already shuffle the cards, lay them all out, and we start off with your overall energy and break it down week by week. So let's get started. Pisces, your overall energy is Seven of Wands in the reverse position. Well, you're going to be letting down your guard for some reason or another this month, Pisces. Seven of Wands in the upright position points to when we are guarding our heart, guarding our protecting our privacy, protecting another person, or perhaps we've done something, said something, we're just not sure how it's going to be received. It's that kind of energy. But when the card is inverted like it is for you, this is where maybe we've said something, done something, but I don't think we really care anymore what other people think about it. We're just going to do what we do and let the chips fall where they may. For others of you, you have come out of a phase of protecting another person. Perhaps this person doesn't really deserve or need your help after all, and you're just sort of letting go of that. For others of you, this could be about letting down your guard in terms of your emotions. Perhaps you're no longer guarding your heart because you're trusting and you're ready to give your heart to someone. In week one, we have the Nine of Pentacles rooted down by the Seven of Pentacles in the upright. The Nine of Pentacles is the strong, independent, furiously independent energy. This can be where maybe some of you have gotten into a position where you are comfortable where you are. You are good. Like the Nine of Pentacles energy always reminds me of someone who gets into a relationship because they want to, not because they need another person. They're fiercely independent anyway. So it's just like if they choose to let down their guard and let another person in, that can be an aid. The Nine of Pentacles can come about when perhaps we've done something, maybe we've earned some extra money in terms of, stocks and things like that. Maybe we, got some extra money there and we're sitting pretty basically. We don't need anybody's assistance. Sometimes, like I said, fiercely independent can be where maybe people, let people in if they really want to help you or you need help in some other way, maybe not in the practical way, but maybe if you need somebody to talk to or something like that, just let people in. Don't be too independent because the inclination with the Nine of Pentacles is to just keep to yourself. But you're good. You don't need any. I just realized in this deck the beautiful grapes in this card. Isn't that nice? But you don't need anybody's assistance. You certainly don't need anybody's grapes. You've got plenty of your own. But by the same token, you know what I mean? If you really want to reach out and, feel like you need to talk to somebody, or just maybe you just want company, maybe you just want some other kind of help, maybe in some other ways. So let people in. The Seven of Pentacles is rooting it down, indicating there is a level of reevaluating something that has been long standing in your life. So maybe for some of you, say your job is sufficient, it pays the bills and so forth, or your investments or whatever, however you're making your living. But perhaps you're now taking a good look at it, because sometimes we work at a job and we're really not feeling very fulfilled, and perhaps it warrants taking a look at it, because money isn't everything. And sometimes, letting go of something and maybe even working in a field that makes you feel better and makes you, happier. Maybe you'll be making a little bit less money, but as long as you can survive on that money, I think all of us, aren't we better off in that situation than working at a job that just sapping our energy and we don't have time for anything else or anybody else? So it could be for some of you, that's what you're looking at. Others of you, you're looking at your financial portfolio. Maybe you're reevaluating, these, say, for example, your stocks have worked well for you up until this point, but maybe it's time to move some things around, invest in something different, or even maybe invest in yourself. You're just reevaluating something very strongly. You're coming into the month, the first week, doing that. And in week two, we have the King of Swords here, rooted down by the Four of Swords reversed. So the King of Swords It is a court card, could be representing a person. If it's representing a person, this is air energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. This could be somebody you are dealing with external to you in week 2. Sometimes the King of Swords can be representative of a police officer, a lawyer, a a judge, someone in the military, could be a surgeon. Perhaps some of you are talking with your lawyer maybe about a financial situation. Maybe you're trying to set up a fund or a trust fund, or trying to set up something here. Could be having conversations with your lawyer. For others of you, this could perhaps be a love interest. Maybe the King of Swords is a love interest for some of you. This is a real straight talker. This is somebody who shoots from the hip. They're really good at having conversations, mental, cerebral, very practical, logical type of people, but they like to leave emotion out of it. Can seem a little bit cold in their conversations. If you're looking for emotional connection, it could be tough to have it with this King of Swords. The Four of Swords in reverse, rooting it down, this indicates a level of action, returning to action after a period of inactivity. Four of Swords upright is inactivity. This could be having conversations. Perhaps some of you in week 2 are having conversation with somebody, and it helps to, maybe some of you in week 2, this could be surgery, a surgeon, and then you recover quickly with the Four of Swords reversed. That could be it. Others of you, this could be returning to action after having a conversation. I have a feeling it's connected to week 1. Some of you are reevaluating something in week 1. You have a conversation in week 2 with somebody, and it helps you to return to action. Now you know exactly what it is you need to do to move forward, right? Now in week 3, we have another king here. Now it's King of Pentacles in the upright position, and it's rooted down by Major Arcana Judgment in the upright. So the King of Pentacles is a court card, so it could be representing a person. This is Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising. The King of Pentacles is also representative in a vocation as, the head of a successful company. He could be a businessman. He or she could be a businessman, could also represent a real estate agent, could be a financial advisor, a banker, somebody you're talking with on that level about, again, the stability in financial talks. But this could also be a love interest. Perhaps you have 2, the King of Swords and the King of Pentacles. Or perhaps you're just having different discussions this month with, but it looks like serious discussions. This could be about anything from, medical to financial. But the Judgment card is rooting down the King of Pentacles in the upright. The Judgment there's a need to make a judgment call when this comes up. And it's because there could be something resurrecting from the past. So this is a resurrection. It could be a relationship that you thought was done and dusted. Could be, coming back to life again. It can be an old job or career, perhaps, that has now resurrected. Now you need to make the judgment call on that. So if this King of Pentacles is someone returning from your past, it could be that you need to make a call on that, whether or not you want to. We have free will. So just because somebody comes back or an opportunity from the past returns, we don't have to just accept it with open arms. We, can use our words and say thanks, but no thanks. Use it as a closure situation and walk away. So it's up to you, Pisces, in week 3, what you want to do in this situation. Now, the King of Pentacles could be a love interest, but it could also be representing something, a family member. It could be a financial matter that comes back from the past that, you have to deal with. Now, in week 4, we have the 5 of Cups in reverse, rooted down by the Page of Cups in the upright. The 5 of Cups reversed is about healing from an emotional upset. So 5 of Cups in the upright can point to anything from a breakup to emotional sadness, loss, sorrow, that kind of thing. It can be representative of, lost love, of crying over spilt milk. It can come up for various reasons. Again, remember, this is just a general read, so only take what resonates for you. And remember, this is for a lot of different Pisces, so take it for how it resonates for you. And if it does resonate for you, please do leave a comment. So 5 of Cups in reverse is just indicating that you're getting over an emotional upset. You're finally able to turn around, see the cups full of promise behind you, whereas before you couldn't. So this could be, making up with a person that you broke up with. It could be healing from that situation. It's with the beautiful Page of Cups in the upright position. Again, another court card. This time it's representing water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising. I always feel it's very Piscean energy, very sweet energy. Can be representative of a child or a young person, maybe your own child, grandchild, being incredibly sweet to you, helping you to heal from an emotional loss or sorrow or sadness. Sometimes the Page of Cups can represent a heartfelt apology. It is your own energy too, Pisces, so you're coming up in your own reading in the upright position, indicating you're on the right path as far as your emotions go. Go with your emotions, trust your emotions, trust your intuition on this matter, because you do need to make that judgment call, right? So it could be that somebody's coming back, they could be offering you an apology, and you have to figure out what you're going to do about it. So please do leave that comment, because you're leaving us with a cliffhanger. What are you going to do here? Sometimes the Page of Cups can be getting messages from people who have a crush on you. Perhaps somebody doesn't know how to fully express their emotions like the Page of Cups. That's why they come across as being young or youthful. It could be you yourself, Pisces. Maybe you want to send out messages of love to someone or offer an apology, because energies go both ways. So you let us know. We won't know anything until you speak up. And always in closing, I pulled 2 cards from the Zodiac deck. One is for love and romance, which will be the first one. For Pisces, what do we have? Gemini. Number 3, communication. So it could be a message, strong message to communicate with a love interest. It could be to maybe have a really good romantic or nice moment, maybe on the 3rd of October, or when the moon is in Gemini. Make sure you check out the moon schedule to see the moon moves signs every 2 days. So you need to track the moon and find out when it's going to be in Gemini in the month of October. Your interest could be, love interest could be found or connected to a Gemini. Okay, the next one is career and finance. We have Aries, new beginnings, number 1. So career and finance, it's interesting. Number 1, first week of October, right? October 1st, you do have the 9 of Pentacles and 7 of Pentacles here. So it could be on the 1st of October, there's some new beginnings in your finances that are unfolding. It could be through an Aries, with an Aries, or when the moon is in Aries, that something significant happens on that front. So that's what I have for you, my dear Pisces. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful month, and I hope the reading helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you again next time. Namaste, much love. Bye-bye for now.